Son of a... Alright, that's the way to start it, coughing and stuff. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another coffee morning. It's Friday, and, I got nothing. What do we got? Let's take... I should write announcements on here so I could look at this and be like, oh, list of announcements. Stuff. Oh, man. We're going to wait a little bit before we do an official start to the show. I think we'll do like a 20-minute pre-show. I should have like a counter so people know it's like a pre-show. Pre-show. Alright, let's get the actual chat up just in case this is not... Oh, boy. I lowered my seat. Up there. Okay. That was exciting. That was the most excitement we've had all day. Looks like we're waiting. Okay. I'm up. Alright, so let's see if Evan and Molly get in here and jump over to my YouTube so I can see the actual chat/numbers. Because sometimes this overlay is apparently a little finicky. This overlay. I guess I should center. But my mic doesn't reach quite as far as I would like. Maybe I should just center the computer the other way. Boom. Alright, there we go. All these things and more. I'm going to open up that. Oh, I can hear myself. That's good. I know the sound works. See, the kitten cam is live as well. There we go. What's up, Evan? How's it going today? / late evening. For you. Oh, gosh. I had one of those, like Amanda woke me up out of heavy food. Yeah, I just scarfed down my breakfast. Hey, Molly, what's going on? I scarfed down my breakfast in a rush to get out here and feel like... I got the in-laws here, so I don't feel like streaming and talking about making breakfast with them around. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Even though I know they watch this occasionally. Because I helped my father-in-law. Just to say father-in-law, it's easiest, that's accurate enough. Like, actually make sure his YouTube was set up. But he'd already done that at some point. So, yeah. Alright. How's it going, guys? I'm going to chill out before this sort of official start. See what we get in here. I wonder if not much. Won't be going to work for another hour or so. Cool. Oh, I just assumed you always went at 11. What's up, Sherry K? I'm good. How are you doing this morning? We're just chilling out before the official start of the show. Which could... spontaneously happen at any point, and isn't much different than this, except at some point I'll play the intro. But today is a good day for drinking coffee. Great! Well, that's good to hear. Man, yeah, Amanda woke me up out of bed early, so I'm a little loopy. Or loopier than normal, perhaps? I have I have mine? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm like stuttering and have a little bit of an equilibrium thing going on where I'm like, I could easily go back to sleep right now. So easily. But, yeah, she was rushing around and, needed help making, lunch for the kids and stuff like that. Ooh, what? What's happening? Couscous, chicken, mint leaf, paprika, what? This is a food? I'm not sure. I don't know that I can composite all those tastes together in my mouth right now. It sounds interesting. Plus, I made a honey mustard sauce, so really, at the end of the day. Oh, it's a salad. Mint leaf. Okay. It sounded more like a chicken dish with stuff. You made me lunch. Oh, that's what we're doing here. Bringing people together for food choices. Oh, it's a good suggestion. And hey, you turned me on to the well, I already kind of had the idea in mind, but you helped me solidify my my 2-bean chickpea and cucumber salad. How was the pizza? Guys, if you didn't already watch last night's special evening Pie Day stream, I made 2 pizzas. I did not make the titular pizza that I was going to make, I thought. Chicken rosemary and Havarti. Amanda was like, no! Instead, technically I made like 3 pizzas because I made one that was 2 different things. You watched it this morning. So first we made a very traditional pepperoni, bell peppers, and onion, green and yellow. It was delicious. That one was fantastic. Very, very sweet and savory. Mostly savory. I almost wish I hadn't because it was so good that I think it affected my palate for the second wave of pizza, which was a white sauce. And then on one half, I did bacon and fig, and the other half, I did bacon and apple. I think, knowing what I know now, I actually could have just spread that fig out for the whole pizza. It was only 4 figs, and usually when I'm doing fresh figs, they were dried. When I do fresh figs, I usually use 5 or 6, and they're big. So it seemed like I didn't have enough, but those dried figs, it's very much like a fig Newton, are so sweet that I think I actually could have just chopped them up smaller and like spread it out over the whole pizza. Like both sides were good. The apple side and the fig side were both good, but they were both just like one off of being great. So like the fig side was just too figgy and sweet. You almost didn't taste the bacon. And I think with the apple side, if I did it again, I would do it with a base of ricotta cheese because it needed like a fluffier, it needed more cheese happening. But they were both real good. And I don't remember offhand, but I think we were using jazz apples, for anyone who's curious, which is an apple I never knew existed. And apparently I've been eating for the last 3 or 4 years because that is one of the 2 kinds of apples that Amanda buys. So there you go. I never knew it existed until about 2 months ago when I was like, these aren't Macintosh. What are these? Yeah, apparently there's a whole world of apples out there now. People have been making up apples left and right. Yeah, no, the bacon and fig is fantastic. We normally do a bacon date pizza. The recipe is on samproof.tv/recipe. And Fuji, that might be the other one she gets. I think it is. Jazz, I think, is a hybrid of Fuji. Fiji? Fuji's film. Fiji. Isn't it? Fiji? I'm tired. I'm going to chalk it up to I don't know what words are anymore. Fiji it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the other kind she gets, and that they're related. The jazz is related. It's like a breed off or a hybrid or it's some kind of evolution from that. They're very similar. I think I actually like the Fiji ones better. Just because there's less... like, I've had some bad jazz ones where it was like, this is pretty bland. I had Pink Lady at the farmer's market once. I remember that being pretty good, but we never get those. Good to know. There's too many damn apples, I'll tell you that much. How about them apples? Oh, man. So, yeah, those were all good pizzas. I've never heard of a Jana Gold. I really, really want to do, before this thing goes bad, I had a feeling it was Dutch. Hey, what's going on? Can I just call you BJ? No, that seems wrong. What's going on, Brian and Jojo? We're talking pizza, because I did a pizza live stream last night. I was about to say I really want to do a, like a Kung Pao pizza, because we have this big bottle of Kung Pao sauce. By big, I mean like it's, maybe 10 ounces, that I got from P.F. Chang's, and I really want to do something with it, because like I've never made like a Chinese or Asian influenced pizza yet, And I think that's worth trying. And I'm sure Amanda would be down for it. The kids would probably not be able to eat that particular pizza because the Kung Pao sauce is a little spicy. And I'm not positive that I would... I don't know. I think I'd have to use it in conjunction with another sauce that's the base, and that would be more of like a top. Starting to get into weird pizza terminology. Are you a base or a top? Are you... Anyway. How's your morning? Brian and JoJo, I'm not even sure, and Sherry K, what area are you from? Because I say, how's your morning? Because it's barely morning for me. But I know everyone else, it's not. The wife JoJo is coming in. Nice. Canada. East side, west side. Hey, hey. All the JoJos. Oh, yay. Zombie. Thanks for subscribing and coming in. We're talking pizza. We're drinking coffee. What part of Canada? I like to pretend I can store in my head where everybody is. Almost in the middle. Okay. All right. So it's like maybe right around noon for you. 12:30, something like that. Awesome. Love seeing that. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like doing the OBS instead of the mobile. Even though it's not the better camera, I get the overlays are fun, and I like having the chat on board. Right in the middle. Oh, 126. Okay, okay. So that's like still East Coast, right? Yeah, you're still East Coast time. Cambridge, Ontario. Cool. And Sherry K, you still with us? What part are you in? Oh man. So yeah, everyone. These are my regulars, Molly and Evan, Sikigi, and then the JoJos, and I believe Sherry K all came over from Green Bay's. Who I forgot to go to Green Bay's Green Bay Wackies. Well, I didn't forget. I was busy. I couldn't get into Green Bay Wackies live stream last night, which is sad because that's a guaranteed ego boost. Oh, 45 minutes west of Toronto. Gotcha. Right on. I got you, Sam, in Wacky. Excellent. I was gonna snag my guitar and start doing like some guitar improv, but it's in the room that my in-laws are staying in, and I did not want to disturb them. I came over from Brian's, to be honest. He told me about you. Well, thank you. Welcome. It's a pretty chill thing. We do some different things. I do an occasional, like, we do trivia on Sundays. Yeah, much love, man. I love supporting your channel, Samuel. Oh, thank you so much. Everybody should support everybody and check everybody else out. A lot of creative people come through here. If you guys are on Discord, grab that link. I think it should be in the video description. I have not checked that out in a while. And it's a relaxing, yeah, it's very relaxed here. It's very supportive atmosphere and no hate. And also no like warmonger abusive mods. Yeah. It's just a chill thing. But I mean for the most, but 90% of it is this. Just us hanging out, chilling out. But I do some other special things. So like I was saying, we do trivia on Sundays, occasionally once a week or so. I'll stream from the kitchen for like a pizza stream. I have a board game that I very occasionally crack open, and we do that kind of thing. And that's it. What else do I do? Do I do other things in the live stream, Molly? I've done other stuff in the past, but that's pretty much where it's at these days. Drama seems to be everywhere. It's true, especially in this day and age. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'll do more streams like this. Guys, whoa. I am streaming from the forest. That's crazy. There's trees in my garage. Oh, right. That. And I'll unbox stuff. I get stuff all the time. I do some unboxings. And then a lot of this. This is most of my stream is like, what is happening with my hair? Oh, it's 10:30. So I'm going to do the official thing. This was sort of the warm-up, the stuff. Oh, yes, and hopefully a lot of funny. That is what I try. Guys, thank you for joining me in another. All right. Well, that was... Did he crash, or did he just need to blow his nose? That was a good, Anyway, I'm back. We will make it back. I'm back. But if you have to go, take off, do what you can. Anybody seeing me right now? Did the stream colors change? The chat colors? They weren't like that before, were they? How weird. You know what happened, Evan, is I tried to get fancy and play my intro. I'm not going to do it. Let's just hang out. All right. I need to, I think what it is I need, this computer is just not happy, but I need to clean some space off of it, give it a little extra RAM to run or something, I don't know. Okay, I won't do fancy again. That's weird, because it played the intro, I played it yesterday, right? Because I played it by accident. I was like, what's this scene? Oh, right, intro. Ugh, good lord. That's the way to make an impression. Hey guys, crash! I learned from the best. Green Bay Wacky, you out there? I don't think he crashes quite as much as me. He's just late getting started usually. Alright. Yeah, today's show is brought to you by Trader Joe's Colombian Supremo. They're not paying me for this, but they should. They should. And it's delicious. Be right back. I need to make damn right more coffee. Go for it. I understand. I wish I had a coffee maker on the Geek Desk. So, any coffee company... My agenda. What's my agenda today is to get a coffee company to put a coffee maker on the Geek Desk. My agenda today, as far as the show goes, mostly chilling out. I have basically nothing. We're just going to hang out. It is Feature Friday, and I just want to point out Sikigi Evan is our featured member of the week. You too can be a featured member if you join up on my Discord and follow the instructions there. It's pretty simple. What you drink on Coffee, they should pay you. Yeah, I would love to get a coffee sponsor, even if it's for just one show. But yeah, that's the goal. I mean, that's not the reason I'm doing the show, but that is sponsor-wise the goal, I guess, to get to that point of, you know, having coffee brands be like, here, because I would love to actually do like a coffee review thing, like, today's show is brought to you by this beer. Yes, this coffee beer. That's what I want. Let's do some day drinking on coffee morning. All right. It's rich and bold and nutty and earthy. Like that. That would be it. Also, day drinking. If we could do day drinking, I'd totally be... No, I'm just kidding. Unless there's... No. I'm mostly here to entertain myself. That is my agenda today. Later on today, I will be doing my first day of Instacart, but that's going to be mid-afternoon, so I'll be done this stream way before then. And then this evening, taking the family, got you on the big screen. Yeah, nice. Speaking of which, it looks like, did I mention this yesterday? My Sunday trivia might be broadcast on the TVs at a bar in London. Is that crazy? I'm guessing that tea and coffee would be a bad combination. You know, I've had a curiosity about that in the past, but I also believe that is a bad idea. Yeah, one of my old players from, years ago who comes in, who's been trying to get back, has been like, he works at a bar. And he's like, I'm just going to put it on in the bar. I'm like, yeah, man. Don't tell me, because that's intimidating. But it reminds me, if I do this on Sunday, I need to put, like, my YouTube channel on the bottom so I guess bar people can jump in and play. How crazy would that be? They're going to be rowdy, too, because they're, A, drunk and in London, and B, they're in London. Is that all part of... Anyway. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Gotta get more bars doing this. Also, seriously, my chat box colors were different before, right? What? Am I crazy? I can't scroll back. My DVR is not set up. Ugh. Yeah, it'll totally be fun. Yeah, I thought so. It's so weird that the CSS got changed on that. I don't know why, but I'm okay with it. It looks fine. I mean, it's more in theme with my theme, so I guess that works out anyway. It's a little hard to read the names, but at least you can read the important part. I can pretty much figure out the names at this point. So I missed everyone where everyone is from. I'm in Los Angeles. Originally from Pennsylvania, but I am in Los Angeles at this point. The names were orange, and the text is the same. All right. Yeah, I have no idea why they changed, but that's fine. There's no big deal with that. Yeah. All right, Evan's in Holland. Siki is Evan. FYI. Molly is Molly. Who is in Kansas. Wait, who's in Michigan? See, this is when... Oh, I just look at the normal chat. Which is not scrolling. Hey, Arion! What's going on, buddy? Oh, Tennessee. Why do I say Kansas? Well, it's close. Sorry. I don't know why I said that, Molly. I'm sorry. Same area. You're in Michigan. What part of Michigan are you in, dude? My wife's family is from Michigan. So they're all from all over that area. Mainly Ann Arbor, but they've got people in Bad Axe and Pigeon and... Oh, and speak of that, she's home. Metro Detroit, gotcha. All right. Tennessee. I'll remember Tennessee, Molly. I think it's because you had moved once or twice, and I don't know. I pretty much always equated you to being where MG Phenom was. I don't know why. You're near Ann Arbor. Yeah, I had a feeling based on the Detroit part. Ann Arbor's cool. You should go hang out in Ann Arbor. Get out of the Detroit area. Technically, they're in Ypsi, which is right next to it. But, I mean, it's right next to it. Hey, what's up? Hi. What time did she already do the bear thing?
I think they did it at the
like immediately.
Yeah,
That sucks.
They were all sitting around the circle with their bears, and they had a picnic blanket in the middle.
Oh, that sucks.
Picnic baskets and stuff.
Yeah.
So they had like an extra
Hang on, guys.
bear, and she seemed okay with it. Like,
all right.
Apparently we just didn't get. They put a slip in everybody's pocket, and we just didn't get it.
Huh.
Because I never seen the sheet that she showed me.
Oh, yeah, I never saw anything like that.
We got the other two papers. We got the letter P and the toothpaste dot-to-dot thing.
Uh-huh.
And we never got the...
What's up, Lee Lizzo? Lee Lizzo?
And I just felt like, she was like, I was like, I can call Sam and,
Yeah.
And she's like, no, don't do that, don't do that.
I would have totally done it.
And I was like, are you okay? Like, are you
Yeah.
good? You got a cool bear? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, okay. So she seemed fine.
All right.
But, like, I was just like, I knew that they were going to do it weeks ago. I just didn't know when.
Yeah.
And I was, like, already planning on having her asking if she wanted to bring Panda or Polar Bear. I
right.
She'd want to bring Panda. And I was like, I could see her afterwards being like, Panda, remember that day you came to school with me and we did a picnic? And, like, like having them like reenacted. I bet it would carry on at home a lot. I think.
Gotcha.
You know,
Which it probably
she
still
would have
will.
really liked it.
And yes, that's Amanda.
That would have been. It would have been just more special to have her actual special ability.
Sure.
Everybody else had like bears from home.
Yeah. Iris. Iris, come here.
But
Come say hi.
I'm like sad about it. I think probably
More than Betty. Yeah, sure.
You know.
Okay.
I don't think she really cared very much. She
Right.
seemed excited that they were doing a thing. Like.
Yeah.
She didn't
Sure.
know that was happening, so she was like, "Oh, fun."
Yeah.
You know. So I don't think she really cared too much.
Oh, well, that's good. I figured she would be like, yeah, I get to play with some other bear.
I was just bummed that we didn't. I'm like, how did I not know?
Yeah.
And Susan's like, we put a sheet in the homework folder, and I'm like, no.
That sucks.
Got all the other sheets, didn't get that sheet. Oh well.
So yes, that is
What time is it?
10:43.
I have to be there at 11:30.
Oh, you're working.
Yeah.
Right. Come here, Iris.
So I'm
say hi.
probably leaving in like about. I'm gonna grab something quick to eat and then go.
You gonna say hi to everyone?
No.
Get right up on it. Just talk from there. Okay. Yes. Arf, arf. Little Lizzo says hi. Hi, Little Lizzo. This is Iris. Molly says hi, Iris. Evan says hi. Don't grab the mic. Just talk. You just talk from there. They can hear you.
Hi.
Hi. How was class? How was music class?
Good.
Good. How is this awesome hat of yours?
Good.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Mm.
Are you going inside?
No.
No? Do you want to hang out? You want to see all Daddy's cool stuff? And oh, okay. Hi. Oh, what are you getting? This isn't a hug. This is an attempt to get things behind me. The big die. You want to show it? Can you hold it up? Not. I mean, yes, it is cold here, but you know, it's like 50s.
It's so cold.
It's so cold. It's so cold. So today, when Amanda dropped Betty off at school, this one's Iris for those who don't know. All the other kids had teddy bears, and apparently we were supposed to bring a teddy bear in, but we didn't get the note. Literally, we'd missed the memo. And so Amanda texted me, and I didn't even see the message because my phone was charging. So she texted me, and I didn't see it until, you know, an hour ago. But at that point, it seemed like they were doing it immediately when she got to class, so it wouldn't have mattered. I was like, oh no! I was like halfway through cooking my breakfast, and I was like, what? And I started putting on my shoes, like I'm going. But apparently, it was all over. All right. What was this? She does music. She must be very talented. This one, I mean, she'll get there. She's 2. She doesn't do much. Can you hold a beat? One day. Her and her sister both have ukuleles. And she's pretty interested in becoming musically talented, but it might take a while. What are you doing? No, careful. Oh, you're putting it on the. I have a dice cozy, or not cozy, but dice coaster, and she's putting the die on the coaster. It's literally a coaster with dice on it, for your coffee cup. But she's putting the die on it. Go ahead.
And it matches.
Because it does match. You're right.
See, match.
Match. Very good.
It's matching.
It is.
I want it on here.
You want my coffee on it?
Yeah.
All right.
And it might spill.
It might spill. Yeah. Oh, man. And what do you guys have any big plans for the weekend? We are going down to the Long Beach Aquarium. I would tell you guys that I'm going to stream from it, but I recall trying to do that previously and having a lot of issues with connecting. So I might attempt to stream from it if I think I can get an actual signal. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to try it no matter what, but I cannot guarantee I will be staying live for very long tomorrow. as far as that goes, because I want to just get some pictures and stuff. I'm working, but Sunday I'm off, probably just relaxing. What kind of work do you do? Oh, Iris, what are you doing? Careful with that tripod. Don't hurt yourself.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm actually... Not tomorrow. I'm working... Oh, so Sunday, FYI, for my trivia... I'm a custodian at a high school, gotcha. For my trivia fan, we're going to move that back to probably 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I will be working on Sunday at Instacart again, or for Instacart, through Instacart, however that works. Because that's the only money I've got coming in right now. Working today and tomorrow, band rehearsal on Sunday. Right on.
Daddy,
What do you want?
see that.
This thing? My trophy?
Yeah, you
Oh, you mean this?
see.
Okay, be careful.
It's
It's my trophy. Don't drop that. It's plastic. It'll shatter. Hey, welcome back, Brian and JoJo. I'm in high school now, and I do not like it. For the record, nobody likes being in high school. No, there's nobody is like so psyched about being in high school. Thank you. I'll put it back. Trust me when I tell you this. This is everybody's worst time. Everyone in high school is like, everybody else is doing so much better at being in high school, and I suck at it. Everyone hates it. Everyone in this room, when you were in high school, how much did you hate it? So much? Tell him so much. My hand game. What's the hand? Oh, this one? Wants to see this one. That's not what you say, Molly. You say, I hated it. It was an awkward point of life. It was a struggle. I didn't like all the homework. These are the things you tell everyone. I'm here just rebuilding my coil from my e-cig. 110% hate it when I was in high school. See? This is not a kid's game, though. This is a... It's all words. You have to be able to read a lot of words. Well, there's some pictures, but it's all... The instructions are in words. And each card does a different thing, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how to do it. Okay? Alright? So we're going to put that one away. But working at a high school is cool. Sure. I have to go back, but okay. Yeah. Stay. Go do class. Stay strong, man. It's going to be okay. Trust me. You're going to get out of this okay. There's so much life ahead of it. Brian and JoJo, which brand of e-cig? Oh, there's going to be a whole e-cig conversation that I do not need to be a part of. Okay. You're in my co-pilot seat. I think you have this backwards, Iris, but it's okay. Whatever feels good to you. I have another chair that has no back to it, which she just climbed up on. Can I get you over here? I'm not saying there weren't some good parts of high school, but for the most part, it was not fun. Alright. Hey.
I want to go this way so I can see.
Alright. It's hard for us to both be here, though. Let's see. There. Now you're there. Now I'm a mouth and your eyes. You stretch and I'll scoot, and then we can both be on. Are you gonna go play with Grandma and Grandpa? No, you're just gonna stick out here. There's this one hair that was actually attached to your head, probably. Yeah, my school didn't have my school was all right. It didn't have a lot of like cool electives or after school programs that I liked. So Sam, what is on the agenda for today? In general, apparently hugs, yay, and this, and then in about 5 hours, I'm gonna actually do my first day at Instacart. What are you doing? What's going on?
I was.
What? You want a blue dice? We can play with blue dice. Yeah, other than that, pretty chill. The live stream itself, just gonna be this pretty chillness. I wanted to be a part of Jazz Club, but it was apparently it was filled up apparently. Really? Can you play this? These are just dice. They're just more dice. These are my awesome blue dice that I got from working at Geek and Sundry, because they get a bunch of free stuff. Here. And they're like, nah, we don't need more dice. Here, take these. Okay. I also got this big white D20 from Geek and Sundry, which is technically from Titan, but they gave it out. What, honey?
I just want to see all of them.
You want that big die?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. You want to see this one? This is the best. This is Amanda's favorite. Is this crazy inlaid, woodworked
I want to see.
D6? It's geek time. Oh, I ripped that box. Yeah. You holding it up? Yeah, it's real cool. Real cool. There's that.
It's a big dice.
Oh, let's see. Here's a question. I don't want to risk OBS crashing again, but I wanted to see if I could fix that, I wanted to see if I could fix the hill game overlay, which, wait, do I have that in here?
But
What
can you throw them?
is, oh, that's what that is. No, never mind. Can you throw them? No, don't throw the dice, because I don't want them getting lost. Well, all in my class had to be strong. Oh, yeah. Right.
Daddy, can you drop them?
Can you drop them? I mean, you drop them on the table to roll them, yeah. But you don't drop them very far. I mean, they're plastic. They're not going to break. I just don't want them getting lost. Oh. Nada. What do you think, Evan? Could I make a whole live streaming show of just the hill game and the way it is, or does it need to be extended quite a bit? I could just do running commentary. Oh, Molly approaches the hill. Oh no, the bot still controls it. Yeah, this is a little game I programmed. I've been trying to teach myself coding, and so to do it, I created my own project, which is this little King of the Hill game, which I've been expanding. Oh, I got a 19 on this giant 20. Nice.
Well, can you throw it?
Well, not throw it, but roll it. Roll it on the table, honey. Like this. Here, you can pick it up, and you let it roll off your hand. Turn her into a D&D geek soon.
I rolled off your hand.
Very good. 9. How old do you think they need to be for me to do a tabletop live stream with the kids? Playing Dungeons and Dragons. I think if I did something like that, I would want to actually just be a part of it and not be like the dungeon master. Have to find someone else to run the game. Although I suspect Betty would be a very sore loser in any battle that went poorly. What are you doing?
We're watching you.
We're watching you. I'm watching you. You got a yee, not she.
We're watching you.
It's on my foot.
We're watching you.
Ruh-roh.
We're watching you.
Yeah, so for those who are not familiar, the King of the Hill game, !hill, will charge the hill, or you can do !charge space hill, because in the future versions of this game there will be other locations. And then once you're on the hill, !chi, chi, helps you defend it. But if you're in the attacking group, !yi helps helps the offense, because the game starts weighted for the owner of the hill, but you can succeed in your yees sooner than they can with their cheese. Very cheesy statement. Probably doesn't work here. Charge hill should work. If it's not working, it's because of the cooldown rate. If you did a hill recently, could be that. I don't know. It should work. Oh, you know what? Wait. No, you might be right. It might only work on Discord right now. You might be right. I always forget that Nightbot has a separate login for YouTube and Twitch. And the Twitch one is connected to Discord, but not the YouTube. All right, Brian and JoJo. I will catch you later. Iris, what are you doing? Don't take more of those out. I think 3 is a good number of those ones. Okay? Fine, take 4. Yeah, no, it definitely works on the Discord. Let me do it. Don't rip the packaging, please. Okay. No, 4. That's all. No more. I need a to-do list. I need to make a to-do. Anybody have suggestions on what to do for the next iteration of the game? So the things I'm working on are getting the readout fixed over here, which I might be able to do while we're streaming, but not while Iris is here, because she's between me and the computer right now. Mostly making sure she doesn't fall off this backless chair. Yeah, towers. I'm going to have the towers. There will be towers. Levels would be awesome. Levels for, like, your characters? Like you, the heroes? Like in Dungeons and Dragons style levels? Or like levels of, like, I go up to level 2 and see what's on that floor?
Now your turn.
Oh, that one went very far, Iris. Can you find that one? More hills. Yes. Well, they're not all going to be hills. They'll be different things. Mystical towers and stuff like that. That's already in the works. Blue hills, green hills, purple hills. Ultimately, I want to create like a map and turn it into more of a strategy game. So instead of hills, it'll just be like areas, then you just take over those areas and stuff like that. Oh no. Whoa, hang on. What are you doing, Iris? You got it? Careful, careful. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Don't. Come on out. Why don't you... Yeah, stay right there. Hang on. Don't move. Okay. Stand up. Okay, come on out. Here's the other die. I found it. Okay, why don't you just roll your dice over here? You want to sit? Team up. Any part of the hill game. Team up together. Right. Booby traps? Interesting. That's a good thought that I haven't had, really. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Like Stratego.
Is this us?
Booby traps like Stratego. I see what you're saying. Okay. This is why I want you to roll them over here. There's more table. They're not going to fall off. Maybe, yeah, equipment, stuff like that, sure. Weapons. I know. I see it. I will get that one later. Don't worry about it. Just hang on to the 3 right now. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. Don't pull.
No, what is it?
It's a magnet that's holding this cable in place. Okay.
It's Mommy's magnet.
Technically, those are my magnets that I let Mommy use. I gave them to her. So, it's mine first. What are you doing?
It's yours.
Boom. Why don't you go see what Grandma and Grandpa are doing? They were waiting for you to come home. They were waiting for you. Can I have a hug? No. No hugs.
I just want to look at that.
Of course, you want to look at all my forbidden stuff. No, leave those. Those are going to fall.
I look at that.
Okay, but we're not taking those out of the box.
I look at that.
Okay, you got it. Look at it in the box. If someone wins part of the hill, gains some coin points. Yeah, well that that does happen already. You do get king points. I'm just not sure if the payout is working accurately, but that has already been programmed. Hey, JN, thanks for subscribing. You want to play what? You want to play Zombicide?
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready to play Zombicide. But maybe the next time Betty wants to, we'll give it a test. You know how it works?
Yeah, I know.
I would love to play Zombicide with you, but I'm not sure I believe that you are quite ready for this. And remember when I said we're going to leave these in the box? Don't try and open the box. That's the opposite of the thing I said. So yesterday we built that enclosure for the cats finally. Dying here. And we're like, all right, now Iris, this is for the kitties only. You don't go in there. Seconds later, she's trying to climb it. We're like, we just said you don't go in there. Kitties only. Oh, cool. You're the guy that helped Evan with the pie stuff. I have so many pie things I want to do. But I'm so slow at, because free time is it's hard to come by. Very cool. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. You have a different name on the Discord, right? What are you doing? Hi. He is sitting next to me. Oh, cool. Right on. You want to play Zombicide? Wasn't tall enough? Wait, what, Molly? What are you doing? No, no more dice. I think you should go inside.
I just want.
Okay, do it over here where there's plenty of table to roll it on, or do it behind you. Look at all the table over here that you can roll the dice on. Yeah, there you go. Go to town. Can I move this chair out now? No, that's pretty much in the way. All right. Oh, it wasn't tall enough? I mean, it wasn't tall enough to keep the irises out. Yeah, so we did the one in the crate, and then yesterday one of the kittens pretty much figured out how to get out already, and two of the others looked like they were days away from being able to get out. So I had another board that was bigger, like taller, and we basically angled off like a corner of the room. And they're not going to be able to jump that for a while. It's going to be weeks. And the mama can get out, so that's all good. Because, yeah, she was just, like, not into having to be in that crate all the time. She needs her escape, basically. And somebody, apparently, according to Amanda, I haven't actually confirmed this because it's her wish list, but apparently somebody bought us this better top-loading crate. What are you doing to my box? Hey, Mom, how you doing? So we got that coming, which is awesome, because we are going to actually need a crate at some point when the kittens can get out of there. We're going to need to be able to put them away at nighttime, and we can't really close that thing up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. My mic was behind me. Get a little closer. Closer to the mic. Yeah, I forgot it. It was over there. It was like literally... I don't like seeing the broken part. Sorry. So yeah, so we got that all set up. It would be awesome if we could just build a top for that, but we will end up using the other crate instead, it seems. Just dropped off the car for brake repair. Oh. I mean, you just need the pads changed, or like, is it a major thing? Hang on one second. Here, I found that one you dropped, honey. Grandma Lee's in the chat. Do you want to say hi?
No.
Can you just say hi quick? I'll bring you over and bring you back. Yes? Okay. Hi, Grandma Lee.
Hi, Grandma Lee.
Okay.
Hi, Grandma Lee. Hi, Grandma Lee. I just say hi, Grandma.
Yes.
Hi, Grandma Lee.
She says, hi, Iris. I love you.
But what is
Okay,
that?
well, don't play with that because that's foam and it rips easy. Go play with the dice.
But why did it rip first?
I think Betty ripped it. Okay, what? Don't do that. You're gonna rip it more. Please don't touch that part. Okay? It's okay. Go play dice.
Why did it?
Oh, because Betty was like, what is this? And then she grabbed it and it ripped. Okay. That's how foam works. If you grab it and rip it off, it rips. Speaking of, I apparently, I don't know if you guys can see, I like messed up my fingernail there. Something all weird. When did that even happen? Super weird. Okay. Yeah, I really want to do another Zombicide game, but it's a lot of work to set it up, and it takes a long time to play, so we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's really annoying, and it's catching on my sweater. What? Leave those in there. I don't want you taking more of these out.
I want 3.
You have 6. That's 2 3s. Here. Look. Look at all those. Like, I'd kind of love to do the Zombicide on the daily, but Yeah. That it just takes up so much so much work.
I want these are four.
Yes, that is 4 dice. Very good.
But I want
But you want 3, then put 1 back. But I want 3. She goes, all of these are 4, but I want 3. I'm like, yeah, so put 1 back. It's just that easy. Oh, man. Yeah, if there was an easier sort of game setup, I would totally do that more daily. Like, if I can get the hill game to be a little more complex, I think we could just make it more part of the stream, if you will. Oh, Evan, did you ask? Was it JN? Is that what it is? Shoot, where did that go? I'm scrolling up. That'd be awesome. Yeah, JN, if you're still here. I was trying to figure this out. So I have like, we made this simple game, right? This hill game. This is not exactly a pie question, but more of a PHP, Python, JavaScript question.
Daddy, now can I have less?
Yes, go. You can take those out. It's fine. But get up there.
I
Is he still in here or no?
can.
Or he's next to you, right? Yeah. You want me to do it? Is what you're saying? Okay. It's very distracting, honey. I was in the middle of a sentence. Okay, here. There it is. Okay. Uh-huh. You okay? Do you need help getting on this chair?
No,
You can or you can't?
I
Okay. Can I pick you up anyway?
can't.
All right, go for it.
I
Oh, you can. Got it. I see you doing it. Great. Okay. All right. Zombicide? Yeah. Is he is he still with you, Evan? Can I ask this question? All right, here's the thing. So I have this rudimentary game that I'm creating that I want to build and expand and make bigger and better, and I'm trying to integrate it into the broadcast. So I want to have some sort of dynamic overlays that happen on here on OBS, and I'm trying to figure out how to trigger those events to happen. Oh, honey. What? The lid? Oh, did the lid fall? Okay, hang on. Let go. Let go of that. There it is. Okay, go get it. Jump down. Get the lid. One more die by your foot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess both of those guys are gone. Is it just you and me and Mom? You, Molly, and Mom right now? Hey. Okay. I cannot see. So who is in the room anymore? Guess so. Yeah. Right. Good job, Iris. You did. It's very good. Yeah.
I dropped it.
I forgot Amanda was working today. It's such a weird, like, they wanted her to come in for like an hour and a half of work, which is kind of lame. Okay, be careful, honey. Today, no coffee. He brought vodka with him. Welcome to Vodka Morning. Oh, say that in the thing. Say it in the thing.
I love you. Welcome, morning.
It wasn't an appointment, it was a lottery. So, basically, no evening. Vodka evening. So basically the way the school systems work out here, well, the charter schools at least, is you lottery in to their open slots. And they, it used to be like they pulled numbers out of a hat or balls out of a tumbler, but now it's all randomized through a computer. There were 244 admissions to kindergarten. They had 26 slots. Our pull number was 158. So the thing is, it was not a definitive. That is not our official ranking at that point, which I didn't realize going in, is that we wouldn't definitively know. It's a good indication that we did not get in, but there are different things that they then add on or take away to different slots and availabilities, like, are you within X amount of range of the school? Or are you low income family? Or there's like 6 different parameters, like students, of teachers get a priority, and siblings of prior students get a priority. So like, even though we're 158, we could still get bumped up. Other people could still get bumped down. But since there's only 26 slots, chances are we did not get in. We won't know for another 3 weeks whether or not what the official entry is. It was a school that we liked. It was not the top school that we liked. It was the only one that I got to sort of see in advance. It was a charter school, and it was, art friendly and music friendly, and had less homework and more just reading and stuff like that, and a low class size, and it did go up to, I'm going to say it went up to 6th grade or something like that, and I'm not positive, which is good. But there are, like, I think 2 or 3 other schools that Amanda likes better, and one of the ones I think she likes the most has their lottery around the time we learned the actual results of this lottery. So, yeah, it's totally a pain. But, you get to actually find a school. Hey, I don't want you doing the boxes because it's already ripping, which I did. But don't do the boxes, please, okay? I understand, but I don't want you to use that because it's ripping. I'm going to take the boxes away. You can play with the plastic.
No, I want a baby to play.
I can find you a different thing to play with, okay? Give me a minute. What about a bag? Check out this cool bag. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's tricky. It's just nice to know that the schools like that even exist, because if we had to go straight through the public school system, I think Betty would just not be into it at all. Oh, it's like this, honey. It's already pretty much open. You just put them in there. a little thing. I don't know. I have a better solution than that. Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah, it's a really weird system, but it's, you know, it's nice to actually have choices to an extent, assuming we get into more than one of them. I'm really not sure what happens if we don't get into any of the ones we want. I assume there is some default that we then go to, but I don't even know what it is. Oh, man. You have more than 3. You already have 6, which is 2 sets of 3. You should go outside and play in the sun, Iris. Go see Grandma and Grandpa. All right, Molly, have fun. Go get that work done. What do you want for? You have? Hey, you need to go potty. I told you I didn't want to take all these out, didn't I? Look, look, look. Okay, after I take all the ones I already said I didn't want to take out, you're going to play for like a minute, and then I'm going to take you inside for potty. That's just an empty box. There, all the dice are out. Right on. I don't know where I put those guys. This is my Pac-Man Batman magnets, or Pac-Bat magnets. They look like this, but I don't know where they are anymore. It's probably on... Huh, where did I put those? Yeah, I don't know. I think I hid them because you and Betty were being a little rough with them. I like them. I want them to be safe. I don't know. I don't know, Evan. What do you got? Is your pie friend still with us, or did he take off? Did you hear the previous? So the thing I'm trying to do is figure out with like the Hill game how to trigger like events to happen on the broadcast screen in OBS. So I was looking at Streamlabs. That's the one whenever somebody subscribes, it throws up a GIF and then like has their name and some other dynamic text comes up. You know, because it'll either be a subscription or a donation or stuff like that. OBS is the external encoder I use to stream. It's the software that I'm using right now to put the camera here, the chat there, this overlay here, and stream to YouTube. Kind of like XSplit or Wirecast or stuff like that. CamTwist was kind of in that line. All right, so like I can pull a browser source, which is how I figured we would do this, but then I just don't know what to do at that point. I can pull a browser source, like this chat window is a browser source, as an overlay. I just need to know, like, you know, the basics of how I'm triggering an event. So, for example, with the Hill game, I'm going to use Streamlabs as the sort of running example here. Like, if somebody takes over the Hill, I would want something to happen along the lines of what happens when somebody subscribes to the channel that Streamlabs controls. Streamlabs is a third-party software that's already got its own built-in things. I can't program anything into it. So, like, in this example, when Jan subscribed, it pushes the zombie GIF and the name and the event. So I want to do stuff like this for the hill thing, where it would be like trumpet blare and then, you know, Evan has taken over the hill kind of thing. But I have no idea how to program that and pull it into OBS. It looks like, from what I can tell when I went to view source on Streamlabs, they're using JavaScript. Beyond that, I have no idea what's happening. Now I'm using all PHP in the hill game, so I assume I would need my PHP to like activate a JavaScript, and then I'd need to code some kind of HTML page or something to put into OBS. I don't know. That is the thing I would like to figure out. Now I'm going to step off screen to blow my nose for 1 second. Oh no, do I have any more tissues? Oh no! Yes, wait, I do. Be careful, Iris. Okay. What's your source code for what? Careful, Billy. Come on over here. Come here. For everything. I mean, you want me to post all the hill codes in Discord? You can sit like that holding the handles, but you know what? We need to go do potty in a minute. You're too cold? Yeah, it's cold in this garage. Go stand in the sun and warm up. Somebody is a little whiny. You okay? That's just... Yeah, it's cold in the garage. Go stand... Well, that's where I'm sitting. So... What you doing? Oh, who's that? Grandma's looking.
Hi, Iris.
You wanna go play?
Hi.
No.
Okay.
You want to swing on swings?
Oh, you want someone to push you?
Grandpa's here. You want to see Grandpa?
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright. She should also try and do potty soon, probably. Yeah, I mean, the source code for the hill game, the PHP is all pretty simplistic. Like you have, I mean, I can drop it into Discord later. It's all PHP. So there's just a few random functions. It stores some variables. Most of it echoes out the write command. There's not a lot of complex stuff happening there. And all of the variables are written as individual text files, .txt files, which it stores in different places, like folders. Well, yeah, the backbone, it's all PHP. Let's see if I can. He is thinking, and he only uses Python, so he has to read the file before he can say anything. Right on. Yeah. I mean, nothing in what I'm doing, like, can't be changed to do what I want it to do, you know? It's like, you can read my weird English. I'm dyslexic. I can read pretty much anything. I've learned to, I've learned to compensate for everything. Put all these dice away. Yeah, like I was saying, it looks like Streamlabs, which is basically doing what I want to be able to do. It seems like they're doing it through JavaScript. Although I didn't think that was the way to go. I thought, you know, PHP or Python controlling some kind of HTML5 overlay would be the way to do it. I just don't know. I've never been able to figure out how to Google what I want to learn it. So the other thing I've been wanting to do is create a chat bot that would actually do a bunch of these things. That would just, you know, run the game itself, which might be easier. But also more complex? I don't know. But yeah, I'll see if I can't drop at least part of the basic files into the Discord later. I said I'll see if I can't get the Hill game files onto Discord later. And before that, I was saying I also wanted to make like a chat bot to run the game, because Nightbot has certain issues. So if I could make my own bot to control it, that would be better. But I have no idea how to do that at all. That's going to take a while. I'm not sure I have the time to focus on that one yet. Because Nightbot has a lot of like preset cooldowns. So like if anybody does like a hill, then everybody has to wait 5 seconds before they can do it. So I'm like, I think it would be good to have that on a per user basis, so everybody can be doing it, but once you've done it, you know, those people that have typed it get the 5 second cooldown. I just wish it was done differently. There's other issues I have with Nightbot, but that's what it is. Guys, I have to run in for 1 second and refresh my coffee and maybe use the facilities. I'll be right back. Stand by. Do I have a BRB thing on here right now or no? I don't. Can I add one without crashing OBS? It's a gamble. Let's find out. Of course, last time I did this. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'll be right back.
Now.
Okay, I'm back. I will help everyone. I heard contracts fell through, and the actors who play the SamFam aren't coming back next season. Will be replaced by Daniel Radcliffe and Chevy Chase. It's actually Daniel Radcliffe playing Chevy Chase. So there's that. Chevy Chase will be playing Iris. That'd be great. I should cast a fake family for a vlog. Oh my god. What's going on, Ryan? You've been dethroned as the feature member of the Discord this week. Your 2-week spree is over. I'll get the new one up tonight, hopefully, for people to get into. I didn't try to be featured. I mean, you had to click that little button. You tried something. You mean this week you didn't try? Oh, I understand. That's all good. I figured give someone else a try. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, it would be cool if it at least made you wait a week in doing it, but really I don't care. It's, it's kind of the beginning of an actual thing that's happening, so I just want it to keep active. I also wish it would self-automate. So the minute it's finished, it starts a new one, but I keep having to manually do it. I think there's a way. I think I can have NadecoBot prompt it. But I got to bone up on my NadecoBot. This weird nail thing happening. Excuse me. By the way, he is back on Discord. Alright, cool. I unfortunately am doing too many things right now to get onto my own Discord. But once I'm done this, I'll be on there. I'm probably going to wrap things up early today. Like the next 15-20 minutes. There's a sheet of ice from my back deck all the way. Wow. With the name Anuki right on. I'll see if maybe I can get in there before I Crash. I just wanted to reply to this one tweet. Let me see if I can find this. Huh. Okay. Um, okay. Ryan, your text didn't come up. There is no emotion in that tweet he is typing. It's not a tweet, more as a message. Whoa. What's going on with this? These guys, their site is not secure. I cannot visit this because the website uses HSTS network and attacks are usually temporary, so this page won't work. Okay. What's happening? Whatever. I stopped for a long time, but now I'm starting to Twitter a little more. Twitter a little. Okay. I'm still so tired. Amanda woke me up early and I have not fully woken up at this point. Yeah, I don't Insta much. I mean to. I always mean to. What is that symbol? Looks like a drone from here. I can't tell what that is. Is that a drone? Oh, is it a man lifting a weight? It's so small! I got more followers than I follow on Instagram, so I should say I'm cool. Yeah? How often do you post on Instagram? It does, in a way, feel like I have a hangover. It's like a tired over. It's a deadlift he's doing Yeah, I figured it out after a minute. From far away, it looks very weird. I have 50 followers. I follow 16. That's a good ratio. What is I don't even know what my Instagram's like anymore. I have like what? 100? Oh, 1,145 followers. I'm following 440. I guess I should do more Instagramming. I'm going to do it right back. I can't see your chats. I'll be right back with Instagramming. Let's see. What do I want to Instagram? Oh crap, I'm sorry. Super weird. Okay. Press the little button. I got 228. Close up of pizza from last night. Kittens. Should I do kittens? It's always good. Oh, and then I have pictures from Black Panther. None of this is any good. I should just post those on the cute Avalanche page. I'm gonna post a cat. Cat posting it is. Alright. Bleep. All my followers are, ironically, a majority of the people who dislike me. Why do you say that? Oops. I don't know why typing in had a rough high school experience. I mean, we were just talking about this. I feel like a lot of people I feel like everybody had a rough, except for apparently Molly, had a rough high school experience. Kittens. Kitty. Foster. Kittens. And alright. Go fund me. Copy. Let's see if that goes. I had a good high school. Well, that was before. Before high schools got crazy. I don't know. I can't even imagine being in schools these days. Like, okay. Kittens. Let's see. Okay. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Just posting this picture of the cats, and then I'll be back to 100%. Maybe paying attention. Yeah, I do think I'm going to go soon to try and do a little, PM in the Discord. Alright. Gotcha. I'll check that out soon. Alright, I'm going into Discord. Is it swag? Wait, what? Is what swag? My PM? Probably not. He just dissed you. What are you talking about? Hang on. Did I miss something in a thing here? Was there like a thing that your mom texted by and it didn't show up on your side? Oh, okay. Oh, really? She said I read this school thing. Are you sure? Because it's not in either. I did not see that. Unless it was in the Discord. What? Where did... He just dissed you live on YouTube? Who dissed anyone? What are you talking about? What's happening? I don't understand any of these things. Stop sowing drama. It's all good. Alright. It'd be cool if Streamlabs did, like, Instagram follows up here. Because I just got a bunch. Post a picture of a cat with some kittens. Apparently, you get some views there. Y'all done get some follows. You know what I'm saying? I don't see my mom. I'm like on the YouTube. I don't see my mom saying goodbye. She just says I had a good high school experience. Yeah, what are you talking about, Ryan? Who did? Who did what? Hey, Big Meech, there you are. What's going on? Oh, you didn't say anything about her saying goodbye. You just said your mom texted you, but you didn't show up. I totally read that. It wasn't swag. All right, I read a lot of things wrong altogether. It's all good. Okay. I do think I'm gonna act. Sorry, Meech, you just got here, but I think I'm gonna call it really soon, in maybe 15 minutes, which I said 15 minutes ago. But I got like a Fiverr order I want to get done, and I want to clean out my car before I do the Instacart thing today, cause it ain't pretty in there. No problems. How was the stream today? It was alright. It was pretty chill, relaxed, till Iris came in here. And then it was a little anxiety. She's like all over the place trying to play with all my stuff, but you know, whatever. Use chocolate syrup to clean the car. Probably not gonna listen to you. What do you know? My car is worse. It's possible. They look at your car for Instacart? No, there's no inspection, but I just want to clean it, mostly, because I want to try and get a cooler into the trunk, and my trunk's got a bunch of stuff in it right now. My car doesn't even run. My car's a skateboard! Yeah, it's not like Uber where you have to like drop or like bring your car around and have it inspected. Nobody's getting in your car. There's no inspection. But, you know, I just want to do my due diligence and try and make it as professional as I can. Who's saying that? I'm going to totally be using this Postmates bag as my insulated bag for today. Get good reviews. Yeah, this isn't very insulated. I thought this had like aluminum in there. It doesn't. Oh. Not aluminum, whatever. MC wraps and bags, empty cans of what? Okay. Yeah, I need to get all my friends to Instacart from me, and then review me good. That'd be weird if I ended up Instacarting for someone I knew. That would be very odd. Talking about my car. Oh, MC wraps, like wrappers and bags. McDonald's, is that what that is? Yeah, I got a little bit. I mean, I don't do fast food like that, but there's some trash in my car that I need to get rid of. Which I just need to do that anyway, because at some point... Did you get referral money for that? For what? I haven't referred anyone. Although if you go into the... Yes, there is referral money if you get people to sign up. Alright. And you do get tips. Alright, I'm going to send you to drive across the country. Hook me up some Wi-Fi. Hook me up Wi-Fi, some eats. What? Oh, which reminds me. What was that? There was another one of those stream tip-based things that sent me an email I wanted to check out. Was it like Tippy or something like that? I thought I had left it open in a browser window, but I don't see it. Either I forgot and I closed it. Which pizza was better last night? Honestly, the first pizza, the sort of traditional pizza, was so savory that I kind of think it didn't pair perfectly with the other two pizzas, which were very sweet. The other two pizza was one pizza that I did two different halves. So the pepperoni, pepper, and onion was so good, but it was like so pepperoni that like when I went to eat the fig and the apple, those both were like, they both felt like they needed something else. The fig felt like it was too much figs. It was too sweet. And the apple, I think, needed more like a ricotta cheese with it. I think would have made it good. It just needed a fluffy cheese thing happening. They were really good. They just both felt like they needed something else. Not pineapple, damn it. But yeah, I know, they were all really good. There's some slices left over, so I'm totally going to go eat one of those in a minute. Should have started with the fancy. Yeah. The only reason I really pushed those to the second was because there was so much up in the air about them. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I was like, I just got to get started. Like, we ate late. Like, we should have been eating at 5:30. I don't think we started eating till almost 6:30. Which with Iris ended up going to sleep really early because of it. And then Betty was okay. But really, if those kids don't start eating by 5:30, there is a good chance one of them, if not both, are going to have like a breakdown and like start crying and yelling and all that stuff. And it's just like so obvious now, having done it for so long. All you have to do is feed them before 5:30. Get real food into them. And you're like, the coast is clear until bedtime. You're good. Ugh. I do typically try to start with the fancier pizzas, but actually I usually go with whichever pizza is going to be fastest, I make as the second pizza. Which in that case would have been the pepperoni. But this time around, I flipped it just for the sake of getting something done. I will have a hangover when I wake up. Because of vodka. Can't wait to get to LA to have... Right on. to have some of your pizza. Do you have any special pizza requests? Yeah, drink water, take an aspirin. Right on. Alright, we'll see. That's no fun. Drinking water and taking an aspirin? You would prefer to have a hangover? Okay. You do you, man. Do the raw egg and hot sauce and whatever else is supposed to be in that. Just coffee and some yogurt. I haven't had yogurt. I haven't had yogurt in a while. We have a bunch of blueberries. I might just do a little bit of that. It's not a terrible idea. Make myself a little parfait snack. A little yogurt, some blueberries, some honey, some oatmeal and flax and chia seeds. That's a good time. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to test this out. All right, here we go. Let's put this on something. That's a thing. Actually, here, let's bring up that Instagram. Walnut is great with honey and yogurt. I could see that. Or pecans. Pretty similar. That sounds like it would be good. Okay, so I keep forgetting that I didn't have any of those cables. Just bought avocado yogurt. Yeah, that's interesting. Whoa, I almost dropped that. So a long time ago, a friend of mine, we were talking about smoothies and milkshakes, and she makes like an avocado smoothie, which back then I was like, that sounds crazy. But 10 years later, I'm like, that could be a thing. So maybe make a smoothie out of it, is my guess. I don't really know what you would do to do that. Probably add honey, some ice or vanilla ice cream. But I don't know. I would try Googling recipes, because otherwise I have no idea what to do with that. I'm going to grab... I don't know why people keep saying that. Avocados have been amazing for forever. It's just that now people in restaurants are marketing them to millennials. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's now the consumer craze. Avocados have been around and been delicious for forever. But always they were just kind of like a side thing. Now they're like, oh, avocado toast, which is the easiest thing in the world. I don't understand. I'm going to run inside and grab a cable. I'll be right back. I'm here. All right, let's see. So, all right, so check this. So, excuse me. Possibly about to have a coughing fit, possibly going to be okay. All right, guys, I'm about to do something in OBS. If OBS crashes, in advance, thank you for joining me. I'll catch you later. I'm going to just take that as a sign to do other things. But if it doesn't, I keep forgetting this is possible. In the last update of OBS, possibly 2 updates now, they made a... you can now put your iPhone directly into OBS just by connecting it through a cable, by tethering it. Oh, that's super weird. My battery, which was at like 10%, just jumped to 100%. That is a lie. Like, what? Don't know what OBS is. OBS is the software I'm using to stream right now. So here's the thing. I wanted to see if it will actually pick this signal up if the phone was not connected originally. And I think the answer is no. Let's see. Yeah, looks like that is accurate. Okay. Wait a second. But there it is. Which is weird because it actually is showing the source as something else. This obviously needs to be cropped. But there's, yay, the picture that I posted earlier. But it only got like that one reference of the thing, which is weird. Huh. Okay. Technically, I believe that I was right in... that was like a freak occurrence. Like, it should not actually have seen that. Okay. Or did my... Interesting. It seems like it doesn't... I don't know. Anyway, that is a test that I have done. Oh, now it is showing up. Maybe it's just my connection is weird. Crazy. Because, yay. Let's see. Can I actually scroll through things? Is there a delay here, or is it just not working right? It's definitely having an issue. Because, like... Alright. It's not staying... the connection is not consistent, but... It does look like you can actually... Oh no, I can see it moving now on my end. You can do things. How bizarre! Alright. It's really delayed though, which is super weird. And having some bizarreness there. Okay. It's 9:45 a.m. Where? No. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, my phone's being super weird right now. And it's only when I plug it in. It's 12:10, but if I plug it in, it totally changes the time to 9:41. What is happening? Oh, that is super crazy. What? I think I've opened a portal into the past, guys. It's like instantly, the second I unplug it, it goes from 9:41 to 12:11, which is accurate. If I plug it in, it goes down to 9:41, which is clearly wrong because it's not 41 after the hour. It also changes the yeah, like that whole top readout gets messed up. It says it's 100% battery. It's not. It's 15. And it maxes out the Wi-Fi and the data bars to the top. And if I pull them out, they're at half the data bars and 2 out of 3 Wi-Fi signal things. Well, now they're full, but how weird. What if I turn it off and on again? Super craziness. Nope, still doing it. That's, yeah, weird, weird. But, yeah, anyway, good to know that I can actually do that, though. Yeah, see? It doesn't, seem to be getting a live signal, which is weird. The cool thing about it is I can then use that camera that is for my phone through to OBS to some extent, possibly. I don't know. What's up, cat? Like, nope, that's not working. I don't know why it's not getting the... It's like always like 30 seconds behind on what I've done with my phone, what it's actually picking up. There, better? That's exactly accurate in how blocky my face is. Well, in theory, that's very useful. Not clearly right now. I wish there was like a wireless USB connection. Because then I could actually have the phone plugged in, but still be wireless and walk around and stuff. Is there some kind of USB, wireless USB with a booster on it, so I could leave the, you know, phone somewhere, or leave the computer somewhere and walk around with the phone with a good, decent amount of range? When's the next stream? Bluetooth? Yeah, but Bluetooth won't work with OBS. OBS doesn't pick up a Bluetooth signal. I don't think. I'll fool around with it. We'll take a look. Nara, stop jumping on me. I know, I love you, but I'm going to get up in a second anyway. Stop! Don't jump on me! Why? Ay, ay, ay. The next stream, definitely Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be doing trivia. Possibly tomorrow I may go live from the aquarium. From past experience, I do not believe I get a strong enough signal to stay live at the aquarium, but I may give it a try here and there. I might also just do that one on You Now because of that, because I don't want to just be creating like these weird archives. Don't forget the code from the Hill game. Will do. All right, and we will catch you guys later. Thank you for joining me. I don't know when I'm going to do Zombicide at this point. My schedule is probably going to change, and I have to figure out that before I figure out Zombicide, because I'm going to start doing Instacart pretty much every day if I can, until I get another job, and since those hours are best right now, while, you know, businesses are open, I'm going to have to figure out my streaming schedule. So once I've gotten a better handle, an idea of what that all looks like, I will get a Zombicide day or two planned. I would like to do it more regularly, like either weekly, if not daily. But yeah, so that's what's coming up and such. What? Stop! You're so annoying. All right, guys, thank you for joining me, and I will catch you next time. Definitely Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's about it. Stay strong. Have a great day. And thanks for hanging out. Bye. Yes.